If I already have mutual funds or if I already have stocks available with me which are highly tradable in the market,
If someone wants to take a loan, right, and he has two options, whether to take a personal loan or whether to take a loan against mutual funds. Can you explain the difference between the two and which one would be more ideal?
yeah. So if I'm someone who was already invested in the market, and taking example that I've invested 1 crore in the market already, and I want to take a loan, probably whatever my end usage of that loan would be, if I already have mutual funds or if I already have stocks available with me which are highly tradable in the market, then I can easily take a loan against mutual fund or a loan against shares, which will be at a cheaper rate rather than taking an unsecured personal loan, because my existing investments will act as collateral. So these days you're able to get a loan against mutual funds or loan against securities at 10 to 11%, depending on how tradable your investments are. And if I'll go for an unsecured personal loan, it can range up to 12%, 13% as well. And frankly speaking, we look at tier 2, tier 3 markets where there are no banks, but there are more NBFCs or housing finance companies or microfinance companies where the cost of borrowing is higher. So they will in fact charge 14 to 15%. So rather than doing that, I'd rather take a loan against shares or loan against mutual funds so that I'm able to save my costs. And in case my portfolio value dips or if I'm not able to service that loan, then I can easily sell my investments and they can easily take track of the investment. And in fact, the good part is that going up over and above on how much is available in a personal loan basis of collateral, about 70 to 80% of your investment can act as investment value for the investment that you take.
So say if someone has a portfolio of 10 lakhs, they can get a loan up to 7-8 lakhs.
7-8 lakhs easily at around 10 to 11%, which is a great deal because I have not pledged anything else and just given my investments.
And we don't need to specify any purpose for losing that loans.
No, so if it is basically a personal need and it is on behalf of the investments that you've already made. So even if you want to go for a trip, whether you want to buy a car or anything else, there's no justification needed. Whereas in a personal loan, you're bang on that you'll have to justify your end need, otherwise the bank will not do it. And even if they do it, they will make sure that it's pledged only for that particular purpose, otherwise they will reverse it back.